In the depths of the ocean, where no light can penetrate, lies the ancient and malevolent being known as Cthulhu. For centuries, he has slumbered in his underwater city of Rayleigh, waiting for the stars to align and his time to come. And come it did. As the stars shifted into their proper alignment, a great stirring was felt throughout the world. The seas churned and the skies darkened, as Cthulhu rose from his watery tomb and set his sights on the world above. His arrival was met with fear and awe, as the mere sight of him drove men mad with terror. His tentacled form towered over the tallest buildings, his eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. The very air seemed to tremble with his presence, as he unleashed his terrible power upon the world. Cities crumbled, civilizations fell, as Cthulhu's wrath swept across the land. His followers, those who had long worshipped him in secret, now reveled in his glory, joining him in his quest to bring about the end of all things. And as the world burned, Cthulhu stood triumphant, his dark reign unchallenged. The stars had aligned, and he had emerged victorious, a god among men. But even as the world lay in ruins, a small glimmer of hope remained. For in the darkest corners of the earth, a few brave souls still resisted, determined to fight against the darkness that had consumed their world. And so the battle raged on, between the forces of light and the darkness of Cthulhu. And though the odds seemed insurmountable, the will of mankind remained unbroken, as they fought to reclaim their world from the clutches of the ancient horror that had brought it to its knees. And so the world by Cthulhu was won, but the war was far from over. The fate of humanity hung in the balance, as they stood on the brink of annihilation, facing their greatest challenge yet,